So I'm not sure if I'm doing this in order or not, but we have Mum's four-wheeler over there, which needs a top-end rebuild. These ones is the ones that we bought. So this red one and those first two red ones. So we do have another red one, but it's over around the corner on a tarp, or under a tarp on a pallet, all covered up. So we robbed the back axle off our other farm one and put on there. So we got this one running, but it's single wheel drive. So we use this one just for towing shite around. And if we have to, we use it around things. We got Benjamin, or Evelyn's I should say, CRF 110. Benjamin's CRF 125 small wheelbase gets here on the delayed boat. We got my DR 200. She's all good running. We changed the clutch in it. I'll show you the clutch in a minute. But I have got to change front wheel bearing because they got a bit of play. This four-wheeler is my four-wheeler. This is a Honda TRX 420. Same as that, but that's a Rancher. This is a 4-track. We do need to get wheel bearings for the front of it. I robbed them off the other one. And this is my other house, 4-track, TRF 420. And she's got the same, but the problem we've got is with hers, it's her hubs that are worn. And it was the same with mine, that's why I robbed them off the other one. So we've got to order a complete set of hubs. And for the other one, we've got to order swinging arm bushes and rear arm bushes. That has got a swinging arm bush slightly worn, but I robbed it off that, the good one off that one and put on my one, and I took the one off our four-wheeler and put on there. This is my dad's TRX 320, I think it is. 4-track, single wheel drive, but it's the electric shift version. It seems to work pretty good. We did have a bit of problem with the electric shift, but we think it might have been the battery, but we don't know. We haven't really used it much now since we've had the four-wheel drive ones to sort of go for gold. We bought these three, and within 2 days I had them all running with salvaging parts off one of our other ones. One of the best buys I think I've ever done as such. But then we've got the clutch. We've got the clutch plate here, which is out of the DR200, which was slipping. Even though these don't actually all look too bad, these plates, obviously something was slipping somewhere. So I robbed the parts out of another DR200 engine that I had spare. This one doesn't turn over. We robbed the parts out of that. I was going to put the kickstart into it, but I think you've got to split the whole engine to get that shaft out. So job for another day. We will look into that, but we have got a spare magneto if we need it. The downside to it is that the people that get these bikes in, like my DRZ, do not stock the parts for these anymore. So really disappointing, even though DR200 is still quite a popular bike. But then around the corner, we have the DRZ. She's all good, other than her shockers.